You know what I mean? Check store.
Microtransactions. Love them or hate them, they're everywhere. From the tiniest mobile games to the biggest AAA blockbusters, this industry-shaking business model has changed gaming forever. But where did it all begin? How has it shaped the industry? And why can't we seem to escape it? Let's dive into the rise of microtransactions. Microtransactions, as we know them, really began to take off in the mid-2000s. While downloadable content, or DLC, was already a thing, it was mobile gaming that revolutionized the concept of purchasing small, in-game items. Games like Farmville and Candy Crush led the charge, monetizing player impatience and creating a pay-to-progress model that quickly became the industry standard. In console gaming, The Elder Scrolls IV, Oblivion's infamous Horse Armor DLC marked one of the earliest forays into microtransactions, sparking debates that echo even today. Here's the thing, microtransactions are insanely profitable. Developers quickly realized they could make more money from a free-to-play game with in-game purchases than from selling a full-price title. How profitable? Let's take a look. Activision Blizzard, for example, made over $8.5 billion from microtransactions in 2022 alone. Mobile games like Genshin Impact rake in millions weekly through gacha mechanics. And then there's this jaw-dropping fact. Thor, CEO of Pirate Software who worked at Blizzard, revealed that a single $15 microtransaction for a mount in World of Warcraft earned more than StarCraft II, Wings of Liberty, one of the most beloved RTS games of all time. That's the sheer power of this model. But with great power comes, well, a lot of frustration, addiction, and questionable practices. Microtransactions have had a profound negative impact on gaming. Mobile gaming has suffered especially, with many titles devolving into pay-to-win systems that punish players who don't spend money. Entire genres now rely on loot boxes, gacha mechanics, and limited time offers to keep players spending. This isn't just a mobile problem. Even AAA games have suffered, with some titles prioritizing monetization over quality gameplay. Critics argue that microtransactions have turned many games into glorified slot machines, preying on players' psychology to keep them hooked. Speaking of psychology, microtransactions can be highly addictive. By leveraging concepts like scarcity, fear of missing out, FOMO, and the dopamine rush of unlocking something rare, developers create a loop that's hard to resist. Players often find themselves spending money just to chase the high or stay competitive. So where does that leave us? Microtransactions are divisive. On one hand, they've helped games like Fortnite and Genshin Impact thrive, delivering massive content updates for free. On the other, they've led to what some call the gamblification of the industry. But here's the hard truth. Microtransactions aren't going anywhere. They've become too ingrained, too profitable, and too effective at keeping players engaged. Whether you love them or hate them, they're here to stay. The best we can do as players is to make informed decisions, support fair practices, and push for greater transparency in how these systems work. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts on microtransactions. Are they a necessary evil or the bane of gaming? Let's discuss. Until next time.